Today I'm going to be teaching you about synthetic division. The first thing we're going to do is set our divisor equal to 0. So once we've done that, we're going to solve for x. And x is going to be equal to -4. After doing that, you're going to take this -4 or whatever number you got and bring it all the way over here. Now we're going to look at our dividend. We have a polynomial here, and we're going to take the coefficients from our polynomial. So our coefficients here is 1, 6, 5, and -12. All right. First thing we're going to do is bring down this 1, or whatever number you have here, you're going to bring it down. And you're going to multiply it by this number here, so -4. -4 times 1 equals -4, and we're going to bring it over here. And we're going to add by this number. 6 plus -4 equals +2. And then we're going to multiply this +2 by this number here, -4. -4 times 2 equals -8, and we're going to bring it over here again. So basically, we're going to do the same thing until we're finished. So -4 times +2 equals -8. 5 plus -8 equals -3. We're going to do the same thing. -4 times -3 equals +12. And we're going to write our +12 over here. -12 plus 12 equals 0. All right, so we finished our synthetic division, and we're going to write down our answer. But as you can see here, there's something called a remainder, and we'll get back to that in a second. But for now, we're going to focus on this polynomial in the highest degree, so x to the third power. Since this is x to the third power, we're going to use 1 degree less when writing down our answer. So here, we would be using x to the second power, and then plus 2x, and minus 3. So our answer is x squared plus 2x minus 3. Let's go back to this remainder here. Our remainder is 0. Whenever your remainder is 0, this means that -4, or whatever number you have over here, is going to be a solution or an x value of this polynomial here. But our remainder is not always going to be 0 when we're dividing. Sometimes it's a different number. And let's look at an example of how this would be. All right, so now we have the same polynomial here, but instead of dividing it by x plus 4, we're dividing it by x minus 2. So we're going to set x minus 2 equal to 0, and we're going to solve for x. So x is going to be equal to 2. So we're going to bring our 2 over here. We're going to put our coefficients from this polynomial here. So 1, 6, 5, and -12. And we're going to do our synthetic division. So first we're going to bring this 1 down. 2 times 1 equals 2. We're going to bring that 2 over here. 6 plus 2 equals 8. Bring the 8 down here. Multiply the 8 by 2. 8 times 2 equals 16. Bring the 16 here. 5 plus 16 equals 21. So bring this 21 over here. 21 times 2 equals 42. Bring the 42 over here. -12 plus 42 equals 30. So we'll bring the 30 over here. So now our remainder is 30. But to begin with, let's write down part of our answer. So as you remember, if this is x to the third power, we're going to use 1 degree less when writing down our answer. So this is going to be x to the second power, 8x, and this is still going to be 21. So a part of our answer is x squared plus 8x plus 21. But we have this 30 here. What we're going to do is we're going to write it as plus 30 over whatever our dividend is, so x minus 2. So 30 over x minus 2. And that's going to be your answer. Hopefully this video helped you in doing synthetic division, and leave any questions in the comments.